Mining is an important part of our society. People have been quarrying and mining the rocks of New Brunswick for a very long time. On Washtenamoak Lake, chert has been found for hundreds, likely thousands of years. People have long used chert and flint, two varieties of quartz, to fashion tools. These microcrystalline quartz minerals break easily and produce a good sharp edge with many purposes. When Europeans arrived in New Brunswick in the 1600s, they began searching for rocks and minerals they found useful. Copper from Charlotte County and coal from the Minto region were among the first materials mined. When New Brunswick hired Dr. Abraham Gesner in 1838 as the first provincial geologist, the exploration of mineral wealth was among his top priorities. In 1864, the professor of natural history and chemistry, King's College, University of New Brunswick, named Loring Bailey, completed a report on the mines and minerals of New Brunswick. His travels give us a view of past and present mining in New Brunswick. Bailey's report had long-lasting effects on the mining industry and is also a fascinating document about the state of mining in the early 1800s. 25 years after Gesner's work, Bailey had many new mining operations to visit. Like Gesner, Bailey traveled by road and waterways and noted that it was very hard to see rock outcrops since much of the province was covered with trees. Even so, in a short summer of work, Bailey saw a lot of the province. He began by traveling north to the Tobique, where he noted gypsum deposits, a mineral he saw again near Hillsborough. Near Bathurst, he saw copper minerals along the Nipisiguit River and manganese deposits near the Tetagouche River. When he was done visiting Bathurst, Bailey wrote, "I have no doubt that the discovery of extensive and valuable metalliferous lodes would be the reward of a thorough and intelligent exploration of this district." Bailey was right. The ore body known as Brunswick No. 12 near Bathurst produced about $20 billion worth of mineral production. Later, Bailey visited the Prince William antimony mine where stibnite was being mined to recover antimony from a small operation. The mine shafts were flooded and he expressed frustration at the untapped potential of the industry. In Charlotte County, Bailey saw the Wheel, Louisiana and Letite copper mines. At the Letite operation, the ore was raised with oxen and smelted on site in pots over a bonfire. He visited Fry's Island to see deposits of barite, fluorite, and lime. Further west, he also visited copper mines near Fundy National Park at Salmon River and Point Wolf. In St. John, Bailey described the graphite mines, the same noted in 1852 by Charles Lyell at the Reversing Rapids. Bailey wrote that in 1853, a total of 89,936 pounds were exported, but that, by 1864, work at the mines had been discontinued. He looked at the Woodstock iron mines discovered in the 1830s. Although the first mines closed, by 1861, the Woodstock Charcoal Iron Company had begun new operations. By 1863, Woodstock had a busy iron industry with 40 miners hauling ore from open pit mines to the blast furnace. Bailey also visited the molybdenum deposits near St. Stephen, a mineral still being explored in the southwest at Mount Pleasant. In Albert County, Bailey saw the ruined remains of the Hopewell manganese mines at Shepody Mountain. They closed in 1860 before planning to build a new lime processing plant near the same site. Not far away, the Albert Coal Mines, as Bailey called them, was one of the few flourishing and professional mining operations. Bailey wrote about the miners and the community. They were actually extracting bitumen known locally as albertite, shipping as much as 18,000 tons of product from the mine. Nearby, in the same geological structure, Bailey visited the Caledonian Oil Works where he described the highly bituminous shale and albertite. Bailey was examining the beginnings of the petroleum industry in New Brunswick and looking at the same rocks that are still being explored for natural gas. Loring Bailey wrote many more reports about the geology of the province during his long career at the University of New Brunswick.